How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another Icon review on the channel. Of course, we're focusing on Icon swaps right now, and with that, today's reviewee is the one player at striker, and that is El Matador, Luis Hernandez. We're going to review him to see if he's worth 19 Icon swap tokens today, and see if he's kind of a viable option for you guys out there aiming for a prime icon, because this card is a prime icon. Of course, you can see another prime icon in the squad. It's John Barnes. If you do want to see a review on him, let me know in the comment section below. Also got Coleman. Honestly, we're going to review basically every single icon swap. Don't worry about that. This is the place to be if you want to see every single one, including coming up. I think I might do Van der Sar. I don't normally do goalkeeper ones, but I think I might just do Van der Sar. So if you want to see that, again, let me know in the comment section below. But lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype, smash that like. Let's see if we can crack 1,000 likes in this review. That would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Click the notification bell as well to not miss a single upload. And my socials, lads. Marshall89YT on the Instagram, Marshall89HD on the Twitter. Make sure you check them both out. Both of those links are in the description below. As for Hernandez, he's going to play striker. Pretty damn obvious he's going to play striker. But the formation is a 4-2-3-1. We're going to push Modric up in the cam. Second half, we subbed him out. That is what we did. We subbed Modric out and brought, who did I bring on? I think it was Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane came on in place of him. But Hernandez will be playing in the role of striker. In terms of why he's got this cards, I don't believe it's for his club form. Cruz Azul played 18 games. Quintaro, he played 28 games. Monterrey, he played 58. Necaxa, he played 100, and that was probably the most games he played for a club. So it's not just like he's a club legend or anything like that. He's a Mexican legend. So for the Mexico national team, he played 85 games, scoring 35 goals, and that's where these cards come from, his Mexico days. And yeah, his Mexico days for the international team. That is literally where this card comes from. So don't think it's about club form or anything like that. It's literally just his nation and his nation form. In terms of the card, he's 5'9" tall, height and medium worker. It's right foot primarily, freestyle, weak foot. Goes against the card, lads. It goes against the card. Yes, he can still score on the weak foot, which is his left foot, but it won't be as accurate or as deadly as his right foot. And I've got to say, sometimes his right foot can be hit and miss as well. So just take that into consideration. 4 stars can lose sets, so he can be very evasive on this game. Considering his base card stats, man, you look at them there. 92 pace, 89 dribbling, 88 shooting, 70 physical, not the greatest in the world, and he does lack the strength. As we move on over into the attribute details, you can see his pace, 94 acceleration. Sensational. Now, he is very fast in this game. He's got great movement, high to medium work rate, and he's got 91 sprint speed to boot. So his movement is incredible. His pace is incredible as well. So you definitely get into the right areas to cause damage. And look at his stats, man. 91 attacking positioning. It's on point. 91 finishing. It's on point. 86 shot power, 83 long shots, 83 volleys, and 88 penalties. But sometimes he misses easy chances. I'm not too sure why this is. It could have been my concentration within FUT Champions. In terms of passing, it's not really there with the card, to be honest. 73 vision, 77 short pass, 72 long pass, and 75 curve. He's not really a passing type of player. So I reckon he's a striker, an all-out striker, and nothing but a striker. That's where I'm going to play this card, and where I would suggest you guys play him should you get this card. In terms of dribbling, he's got 93 agility, 85 balance, sensational dribbling stats, 88 reactions, ball control, 89 dribbling, and 86 composure. 93 head and accuracy with 89 jumping goes to 98. With a marksman chem star with 9 chemistry, actually goes to 99. Should he get 10 chemistry, because he's got 9 player chemistry, because I didn't use the Mexican manager or anything like that. It would have boosted him up to 10, but honestly, we're not going to notice that one difference. Strength of 65. No bueno, he's quite weak. And aggression of 61. And with that being said, lads, let's get into the gameplay highlights with El Matador. So here we go, lads, on into the gameplay. And I've got to say, he's got a lot of goals over the course of the games I did play him in. He played 4 games in my last 4 today in FUT Champions live on stream. I've got to say, he scored 9. Going on 90. He hit the post so many times, hit the keeper so many times. The position he gets into, his movement is incredible. He gets in the right positions at the right time. His shooting is fantastic, but sometimes he's not as clinical as I would want him to be on the game. And it's down to the freestyle weak foot as well, because you've got to be very one-dimensional with this card. Sometimes he can hit the post with his right foot and stuff like that, but sometimes he can miss sitters on the left. Now, you will see the post also be his friend in this review, because he loves hitting the post, and one of the shots, he actually did a 1-2 off the post. I don't know if this is the one right here. No, that's just a left-footed finish. But honestly, that's few and far between. The left-footed finish, the freestyle weak foot, is few and far between. You can score, as evidenced there, but it's not as accurate or as clinical as the right foot, given Hernandez's case and Hernandez and what he does do. I think right there, that's an easy finish. That is a simple finish. I'm in kind of the centre of the goal, and I've got the choice to kind of take what kind of shot I do want in that situation. So you come and have a shot, lads. What is that? What is that, man? I'll take the goal, but what is that? I tried to apologise and I did a bow. I mean, come on, man. I didn't mean to do that celebration or whatsoever. But that's a terrible goal to score, but he's still in the position to get that goal, and he wasn't even offside either. So the movements has to be one of the process. This is one of the better goals I did score with Hernandez in terms of team play. Like 1-2s all the way up the pitch. It passes back into Hernandez here, and it's a sweeping finish into the far corner. So the movement to get into the right areas, the positioning is flawless. Absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. He gets in the right areas at the right time every time to score goals. His pace allows him to do that as well, because if he's making a run, say there's two centre-backs, and he's making a run between the centre-backs, one through a ball, he's in behind the defence. As he tracks back there, wins the ball back with his medium defensive work rate. The ball goes on through, and we at the post on that occasion, the ball will come back to Luis Hernandez. Lads, try and guess what happens next. Guess what happens on the next shot, because you've just seen us at the post. I don't know why my man went down in the middle there, but Hernandez on the ball, off the post. I hit the post so many times today, it was actually ridiculous. His dribbling, I need to mention that his dribbling is flawless as well. 93 agility, he's very quick on the dribble. Now, someone suggested to me I use engine to boost the balance up. I didn't really see the need for that. The gameplay today was slow, by the way. It felt really slow, very delayed, and very, you know when you feel like the button delay and stuff like that, where you're doing something and then a moment later it happens? I felt very much like I was in that kind of zone today where it was very delayed and not laggy or anything like that, but it was like button delay, you know what I'm saying? But when you do the drag backs, it's very effective with Hernandez due to the 93 agility, so his dribbling is good as well. Not only that, he's got 88 ball control. Ball control is phenomenal. He's got 89 dribbling. Sensational. His reactions are very good at 88, and he's just a good dribbler in general. He's a speed dribbler on this game as well, and he's got 4-star skills to throw in there. So if you want 4-star skills to add to the game, he's got that as well. And if you're one of these players that require 4-star skills to do certain things with strikers on this game, Hernandez could well be your man. And in terms of cons, strength, he's not very strong in this game. Yes, he can dribble, yes, he can be evasive, but he's not very strong. Should he get caught or be in a physical tussle, he will lose out. He's got 65 strength and 61 aggression, so he's got no fighting in him whatsoever. But sometimes you've got to bring the fight to the game, you know what I'm saying? You need to run him into the right areas to be able to intercept the ball and stuff like that. He can intercept the ball even though he's got 35 interceptions, but he's not very physical. That's what I'm trying to say. And in terms of 3-star weak foot, I've evidenced that you can score with it, because it's not impossible to score a 1-star weak foot, a 2-star weak foot, a 3-star weak foot. It's not impossible, man. It's really, really not. But it will affect his chance creation, whether it be yourself taking the chance with his left foot or his right foot. You're going to choose his right every single time because that is his preferred foot, and he's got a 3-star weak foot. Should you get a chance on the left, what would you do? I'd suggest you take it back onto his right. Sometimes you can score on it, but it's not going to be every single time. So that drag back could be very important for you. As he goes one-on-one, this will be the final goal of this episode. A lovely dinked chip over the top of the keeper. There's no doubt about that. And if you were in my stream this morning, you would have seen Hernandez miss many, many more chances. So it was 9 going on 92. That is how many chances he probably missed. In one game, he scored 5 goals. He's had 12 shots. So that's what I'm trying to say with the card. Lads, let's get into the overall summary for Luis Hernandez. So there we have it, lads. He is an icon that is very expensive on the market, but that's what you can expect for prime icons. You look like John Barnes, maybe 800,000 coins. You look at Hernandez, prime as well. He's about 1 million. 1 million coins on the Xbox and 1 million coins on the PlayStation. Is he worth that? I wouldn't say he is, but is he worth 19 tokens in total? We'll get into that. In terms of the overall rating for Luis Hernandez, I reckon he is better than Raul on this game. He just offers that a little bit more. So he is getting an 8.8 from myself, and that's a good rating, man. That's a very good rating for any icon on this game, any player on this game. That's a good rating. 8.8 is a solid rating. I wouldn't say he's in the 9s. 3-star weak foot affects him, strength affects him, and his overall clinical abilities affects him as well. I don't know whether it was the champs that delayed a day or myself in general, but he was just missing easy opportunities from time to time. Although he was scoring goals, he scored 9 in 4 games with 1 assist, 10 goal contributions over the course of 4 games. His first, he got an 8.6. The second, he got a 10 out of 10. I think he scored 3 or 4 in that game. Then he got an 8.4, and he scored like 5 in the final game, so he got a 10 in that as well. In terms of value for coins and whether he's worth the tokens, 7.7 is what I'm giving him in terms of value for coins. Lads, if you want a prime, you're a Mexican fan, you're a Mexico lover or anything like that, Hernandez could well be your man. You look at Hugo Sanchez. Hugo Sanchez costs a lot more than Luis Hernandez at this moment in time. So if you do want a Mexican icon that's prime, Hernandez could well be your man. So I'm giving a 7.7 in that category. He won't let you down, but sometimes he will let you down. And in terms of the tokens that it cost, I think 19 is a little too much. If he was like 15, 14 or somewhere around there, I reckon that would have been worth. But honestly, 19 tokens? I'm going to say no. In terms of FUT Champ status, start to substitute or no, I would say start this card every single time you do get the opportunity and link him to certain players because icons link to everyone on this game and you should know that by now. So in terms of the token ideas today, lads, it's costing 19 tokens. It only gives you a space of 5 extra tokens because, as you guys know, there are 24 tokens in total and we have 2 icons that are 5 tokens in total. Bobby Moore. I wouldn't go Bobby Moore. I've got the base icon Moore, and he sucks. Absolutely sucks. But that Bobby Moore could well be worth it. Who knows? But that's one of the token ideas. Hernandez and Moore. Or, alternatively, you can go Hernandez and CDM, I do believe he's CDM anyways, Frank Rijkaard, which could be a very good link to certain Dutch players on this game, like a Virgil van Dijk, a De Jong. It could be a very good link in of like a 4-3-3 or something like that to those players. So, yeah, you've got token ideas right there and token abilities to get an extra player into your squad and stuff like that. So you've got Hernandez and one of 2, Moore or Rijkaard. In terms of K-Pro will be the pace, K-Con will be the strength, and the best chem style will be marksman. Takes him to a 92 striker, 91 centre forward, right forward, left wing is an 89 as long as right wing, and an 88 rated cam. In terms of best icons, strikers I've reviewed so far in the the past like month, I will say Ronaldo, Hernandez is at number 2, and Raul comes in at number 3. I do believe Hernandez is better than Raul, but I don't believe he's worth the tokens, and I will summarize that at the end. In terms of Mexican strikers on this game, you're going to say, where's Hugo Sanchez? Lads, I haven't used him. I haven't used Hugo Sanchez this year, so I can't definitively say Hugo Sanchez is better. Hugo Sanchez is worse without actually using the cards. But, yeah, Hernandez, I'd say number 1 for right now. In terms of passing, he's getting a 6 out of 10. The shooting will be an 8. The physical will be a 7. And the dribbling will also be an 8 out of 10. He's a great dribbler in this game, is Luis Hernandez. And, lads, to summarize, is he worth the tokens? No, I don't believe he is. He nearly is, but I don't believe he is right now. There's better options out there, and yeah, I think it's like 4 too many tokens for this card. 4 too many. I think 15 would have been fair. Even though it's a prime icon, I think 15 would have been fair. Lads, if you have enjoyed this review, you know what to do. Bring that type. The comment section below. Suggest which other players you want to see reviewed on the channel in the coming well, I said the coming days, coming weeks, coming months. I'm going to be doing every single icon. Who do you want to see next to? Any options, boy. Literally say any options, apart from SEN right now, because I looked at SEN today. He was like 2.5 million. I'm not paying that for him. I'll pay 2.1, but I'm not paying 2.5. That's a little bit of a stretch as of right now. But lads, hope you have enjoyed the review. If you do, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Leave a comment in the comment section below suggesting who you would want reviewed next. And lads, I will catch you tonight for another review.